Hello everybody, hello and welcome to the channel. As anybody who's been watching the channel for a while will probably know, I've done a few reviews in the past of products from a company called Coospo. I've done a few computers of theirs, and I've done a heart rate monitor chest strap. I've always been very impressed with the products, to be honest with you. They're always really good value for money and they do the job well, you know, especially with the prices you pay for them. They're very, very impressive actually. So Coospo have contacted us again and asked me if I would willing to do a review on a heart rate monitor, but this time instead of being a chest strap, it's an armband version. This is it here. It's called the HW9 heart rate monitor. Hope you can see it okay in the camera there. It has 35 hours battery life, which is pretty impressive. Got a few details wrote down here. It's optical, you know, so obviously it's one that shines a light into your arm. Also can track calories apparently, so that's pretty impressive. I don't know exactly how it does that, but obviously you must go off obviously the heart rate, and then it'll calculate obviously how many calories you're burning. Very clever. Also has heart rate zone as well, so you can set up a like a training heart rate zone, which then has color coded, you know, so you can see at a glance what zone you're in, you know, when you're doing your heart rate zones. And you can also set up a maximum heart rate as well for this, so you can set up a custom heart rate, so when it gets to that it vibrates as well to warn you that you're at the peak of your heart rate. So very, very clever gadget really. And like I say, the one I tried on the chest strap was good, really good, and it was pretty comfortable, to be honest with you. But obviously some people don't like having chest straps on and things like that. I'm for one, I'm not a big fan of having chest strap heart rate monitors on. But this is obviously an alternative. You know, if you don't want to put a chest strap on, you can use this instead. You know, so it's pretty good. Normal price for this is $65.99. But there is a Amazon discount at the moment. The Amazon have a discount on there of 15% off. But also, Coospo have given my views an extra 15% off, so that's going to take the price down a bit for you. So I'm going to unbox that, unbox this, not that. I'm going to box this, have a look at it. I've never opened the box yet, I don't know what it's like inside, I think. And then hopefully try it out as well. So we'll get this unboxed now. Okay, let's open the box and see what I've got inside. You can see some of the details on the back there. Innovative 5-colour LED and heart rate zone feature, compatible with popular fitness apps, devices and equipment, with Bluetooth and Plus, 2 simultaneous Bluetooth connections and multiple and broadcasts. Brand new design nylon armband strap greatly improves the flexibility and comfort. So I should have no problems with connecting up to any device anywhere. So let's open it up and see what's like inside. Let's have a look. So in the box we have the main unit. So there's the actual main band, and we've then got USB, of course, essentials, and instruction manual, and another strap. Looks like an additional strap there, so I don't know if that's just a spare strap. We've got another strap there. So instruction manual. Let's have a quick look. I don't tend to read instruction manuals very much, but obviously sometimes you need to. Sometimes you need to check them out. And there straight away, look, that's one reason why you should read instruction manuals, because I thought this would have gone on the wrist, but it doesn't. See there, it's got a little cross. Don't wear it on the wrist. And actually, it says down the bottom as well, please do not wear on your wrist. So maybe it gives a false reading on the wrist. So I recommend the forearm or your upper arm there. So yeah, don't put it on the wrist. And there's the different zones they mention, which you can use. So we'll switch it on. Without further ado, see how we'll get on there. So let's have a look. Button on the top. Press that down. I don't know if you can hear that there, but it just buzzed. And I think it's the Bluetooth connection's now live. So if I move the box over, let's get my phone, because I do have a Coospo app on the phone. You can download this from the Play Store and easily set up an account with them, just email, password, that kind of thing. So let's see if it's going to work. Battery saver recommends just asking what, if you want to save the battery on the phone and that, so that's fine. So let's go into more. Sensors, heart rate. There we go. Let's just pick it up. Obviously it's got no heart rate actually going on because it's on my wrist, but it's picked it up because there's the graphs on there as well. Now if I take that, you shouldn't put it on your wrist, but I'll put my wrist just for quickness, just to see if I'll pick anything up. And there we go. As you can see, it's picking up there. So that seems to be working fine. Obviously when I go out I'll put this on my upper arm rather than my wrist, but that seems to work absolutely fine using the app. Now let's try with the hammerhead crew, shall we? I've got this over here. Let's see if this will do it as well. I'll turn this on, because I haven't got this turned on yet. You just see I've just put my upper arm there. You probably can't see it, it'll be blurred on the camera, but it's on my upper arm there. Just while it settles down, I will look at the crew, click on sensors, just to see how well this connects up with the devices. Really, it's connected up to the phone okay, but that's the Coospo's own app. So let's see, the moment I've got my radar on there, I'll click plus. Yeah, heart rate straight away, I don't know if you can see that. Let's pick it up straight away, look. So I'll click yes. That's it, success. So it's worked absolutely fine on the crew. And there it is there. See the bottom left there. 74. And actually, I'll put that USB cable out of the way. And actually, if you look on the app, it's actually the same. So there's the crew, the bottom left, 78. And on the Coospo app, 78. So it's obviously got a good connection between them both. It's got a good connection between the heart rate monitor, I should say, and the two devices here in front of you. So consistent. So I'll take that out on the bike, try it out on a ride, and see how we get on, see how well it works. So I've got the heart rate monitor on my arm here. I've put it at the top of my arm. I did have it further down my arm, but I found it was slipping a bit, so I'm putting it up the top here. I hope that's the right way around, but it's registered here. 100 there, just 99, just dropping down there. I've just stopped after being riding there, so it's just fluctuating a bit. We'll see how it goes there. We'll pedal along. So I've climbed up this hill here and I've got 161. I've just come up quite a long climb back there. 157 there, it's dropping down now. But it's never lost its connection, I think. It's never lost the signal to the heart rate monitor, so it's doing its job. So it's the day after I did the ride, and I thought I would test the accuracy of the armband, because I'm in the unique position that I've got myself a nurse living with us. So Katie's going to take me pulse in the old-fashioned way, you know, fingers on the wrist kind of thing, and I've got the app here, show what you can see, and now I'm going to look at that. I won't hold it for the camera because you won't be able to see it very well, but I'll hold that. Katie tells me what my pulse is, and we'll see how accurate it actually is. So it's just a daft little test. It's not scientific or anything like that, but just gives you an idea of how accurate it is, because I've been all good at doing my own pulse. So Katie's going to do my pulse for what, 30 seconds?
30 seconds. You're supposed to do it for a minute if you're doing it properly, but I'll do it for 30 seconds and just double it for quickness for this.
So Katie's going to do it 30 seconds. So I'm going to look at this while she's doing it. She's going to tell us what it is, and then I'll say how accurate it is. So I'm going to go quiet for a few minutes there.
.62.
Yeah, that's what I had. 62. I was going 62, 63 all the way through. I don't think you can say that. It'll change now, obviously, because it's finished, but that was pretty accurate, actually. So yeah, so it is pretty accurate. So yeah, thanks, Katie. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So yeah, so just a little daft little thing there, because obviously I've got the unique advantage. I've got a nurse living with us, so Katie's took me pulse the old-fashioned way, and it just shows that this armband is accurate. So yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, thank you, Katie. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
So yeah, seems pretty accurate as well. I thought it was a good test there, just to give an indication how accurate it was. I tried it out, say yesterday on the bike, and it was okay. It was absolutely fine. I did have it on my forearm to start with. I did put it like on my forearm on here, but I found it just kept sliding off. So I put it on the top of my wrist, like top of my arm, like you can see here. And it was fine. Once it was up on top of my arm, I just forgot it was even there, and it worked flawlessly. Never lost any connection, never lost any connection with either the crew or the app. As you can see, it's working there fine. Don't know if you can see there, but it's connected up fine. It's both the same figures, exactly the same figures on both. Second by second, it's perfect synchronization with both of them. So obviously the Bluetooth and the ANT plus connections spot on. And I never used these zones because you do have the zones there. I never noticed that. So that's something else that would need to be tried out to see how well that works. But apparently it changes colour. The actual end of the light on the actual unit itself flashes different colours depending on what heart rate zone you're in, and it'll vibrate and tell you if you're at maximum heart rate, which you can set. You can set your maximum heart rate that you want it to be, say 180, and it'll vibrate and warn you that you've getting to that. So that's pretty impressive. And that's it. I mean, there's nothing else I can really say bad about it. It worked really well. Did the job. Did what was meant to do. Different, obviously, experience to wearing a chest strap. More, if it is, dare say, more comfortable. Because obviously the chest straps, they're there. I mean, you can put them on and you can kind of forget them on for a while, but still you've got something big around your chest. Where this, it's on your arm. I'm sitting here talking to you now and forget it's even there. So it's working absolutely perfectly for that. And it does have an offer on with this as well. As you know, when I get any product from anybody, I always say, well, can I have a discount for you and my viewers? And these are discount. Now I'll put all the details up here. But these are discount you can get with this. So you can get yourself a little bit of a bargain. But if you want yourself a heart rate monitor, if you need to use a heart rate monitor, I don't personally use a heart rate monitor, but a lot of people do. And of course, people use it for training. So if it's something that you're interested in, something you want to try out, definitely try with the Coospo one. As I say, I've done many reviews on Coospo products in the past, and the computers, and they're always really, really good value for money. Simply well made, work well, and you get an excellent value for money. So there's no reason to assume that this heart rate monitor won't be any different. Works really well, does the job. What can you ask for? So as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps the channel loads, and I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye bye.